What's up, you guys? This is Interceptor King here in the blue 2018 Ford Police Interceptor Utility all-wheel drive 3.5 liter twin turbo EcoBoost. Spotlight works. I just had to go pick up some birdhouses. Somebody made me some birdhouses, so I'm gonna hang them up in my property tomorrow. Just thought I'd do a little drive down a dirt road out in the country. There is some stuff in the back that's bouncing around a little bit as I drive, so if you hear that stuff, that's what that is. And this thing drives perfect though. Suspension is great. There's no clunking going on with the suspension. It gets up and goes just like it should. It's got 93,000 miles on it. It does have a partition in, but I can remove that. I just never know who I'm in a vehicle to, because I do sell to a lot of security companies and stuff like that. So in the past I would just take all that stuff out and put a vinyl cushion back seat back there, but it's kind of backfired on me a couple of times doing that, because I'd do that and then next thing you know, somebody who works for a security company or something would want that vehicle, and so I just kind of play it by ear. Oh, those dogs are tripping. So anyway, all-wheel drive gets the government's #1 crash test rating, so it's the safest for your family. It's the only vehicle in the world that's been tested to be rear-ended by another vehicle that's traveling 75 miles per hour. So if you're at a complete stop, this has been crash tested. I thought I'd see some deer when I came through here. This neighborhood's got a bunch of deer in it. Gotta watch out for the deer. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hi. Anyway, sun is going down. That's that rattling I was talking about. Put this window back up. This is a dirt road. That's just a metal tray back there making some noise. Anyway, these have 365 horsepower from the factory. They're amazing off-road vehicles, grocery getters, road trip vehicles. They got all that cargo space in the back. And just excuse the stuff I have rattling in the back. This one has a hard plastic back seat. These don't come with third row seats. A lot of people ask me if they have third row seats. You don't want anybody in a third row seat in an SUV. If it got rear-ended, that would be bad for those people. And this has reinforced framing in the back, so it's not going to turn into an accordion if it gets rear-ended. And it is the only vehicle in the world crash tested to be rear-ended by another vehicle that's traveling 75 miles per hour. These departments, they get a budget every year. If they don't spend it, they lose it by the end of their fiscal year. So when they have extra money, they get new vehicles, and then they just don't have room for their older ones. So this place got newer vehicles, and they didn't have room for this one anymore. So there you go. These things are amazing. Most amount of vehicle for least amount of money. They handle amazing. I would, if somebody said, "Hey, you want a Subaru or one of these?" I'd be like, "Give me one of these every time." Once you drive one of these, you'll really don't know until you drive one. And this one does have that twin turbo EcoBoost motor. You can buy a programmer or a tuner, plug it into the OBD2 diagnostic port, and you will have 69 more wheel horsepower if you choose to do that. It increases the boost in the turbos and messes with the air to fuel ratio. And they say it increases your gas mileage by a couple miles per gallon too, as well, when you plug in one of those tuners. So, jump on the highway. All right, you guys go to interceptorking.com for current inventory. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like us on Facebook. You guys be safe. Take care. Later.